Hi, this is Kim, and welcome to my channel for everything lifestyle, life advice, and health and wellness. So in today's video, I wanted to talk to you about standards and why you should always keep your standards. This is something that I have to remind myself about often. And even recently, I had to remind myself about this because it can be very easy to get swept up in a new relationship. And when you really like somebody, you can tend to overlook some things that might go against your standards. And when I'm talking about standards, I'm not talking about superficial things like how a person looks, what kind of car a person drives, or how tall they are. Standards are essentially the qualities, behaviors, and values that you require from your partner in a relationship. And the reason why standards are so important is it can prevent you from spending a lot of time with somebody that is not the right person for you. If you are dating intentionally, like I am, you are dating for the purpose of marriage. So you don't want to waste your time with someone that's not marriage material for you when you could be spending that time with someone that meets your standards and is everything that you want in a relationship. I have a dating coach that I work with from the Honey Love Dating Academy. And she gave me some good advice when it comes to evaluating the person that you're dating. And she told me to ask myself if the things that are bothering you in a relationship now were to never change, how would you feel in 6 months or in a year? And if the answer to that question is that you feel like you're settling, then that means that whatever it is that's bothering you is probably going against your standards and deal breakers. And that's an exercise that was really helpful for me recently because after thinking about that, I realized that I was going against my standards with the person that I was dating at the time. And I want to emphasize that standards are not minor behavior flaws that are not important and would be easy for somebody to work on. Because we are all flawed in some way, so it's always going to be something that you might not like about somebody or something that you didn't like about what they said. But when it comes to standards, unmet standards affects your happiness and how fulfilled you are in a relationship. So there's a big difference. Some examples of standards would be whether or not your partner wants to have kids, the religion of your partner, requiring that your partner be faithful, wanting to be talked to with respect, not wanting to be with someone that smokes, and the list can go on and on from there. And everybody's standards are different. What works for one person is not going to work for another person. So today I want to remind you to not forget your standards. I would recommend making a list of your standards. And if you've never even thought about your standards, then I would suggest you really sit down and think about what really makes you feel good in a relationship. Like how you want your partner to treat you and the qualities and behaviors that you require to feel happy and fulfilled. By dating different people and from my past experiences, this has made it a lot easier for me to figure out what I really need from a partner and what I really like in a relationship. Because in the past, I really didn't think about my standards and I didn't enforce them. So by reflecting on your past experiences, this will help you figure out what you liked and what you didn't like. And this will help you come up with your list of standards. And when you are dating someone new, make sure that you compare your standards to the behaviors and qualities that the person that you're dating has. And sometimes behaviors can be corrected, but some things are just who a person is. So when you are comparing your standards to this person, make sure you stay true to yourself and what you need, and that you're not going against your standards just to have somebody in your life. I hope this video was helpful. If you liked the video, please make sure to like and share the video. And if you're new to my channel, please make sure to subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day.